That's the wrong tab. It's spiking shit.
Is bubble tea the other healer food, or is it something else?
No.
The dessert?
Oh, fuck it now. I'm drinking it because I don't care about stats.
It's a nice little dessert with like milk tea and tapioca bowls.
I love bubble tea.
Anyway,
Alright.
wait, hold on. Faye's Discord is not working apparently.
Alright, we'll wait.
What the fuck?
Well, he just disconnected.
He just left.
with none. Welcome back.
I blame the
That's
dog.
okay, man, but I can't hear shit.
Can you hear anything?
Are you still deaf?
Testing, testing.
If I yell louder, respond.
Really?
If you don't respond, Hikaru's gonna use her talons on your back. Scratch, scratch.
That was not my hand.
Oh. Fuck.
I don't do long nails.
A friend would love to see that. Actually, I'm not sure.
Neither of us like long nails.
Oh, they said they can hear stuff now.
Okay.
Okay. Pop your food and let's go.
Quickly, talk shit. Okay.
Yeah, quickly talk shit behind his back. Okay. Let's go.
I prefer to keep my food, but if you pop your food, you know, you do you.
You still on 10?
Whatever.
Yes.
That's fine. We can still do fast calls.
Well, she said whatever, let's do 3.
Oh, I would be really,
Still
really
yeah.
Pretty
sad.
sure I've done that before. It did not end well.
If anyone ever tells me, whoever
don't-
tells me whatever for a full timer, I just make it like the most inconvenient timer.
If you don't give me at least 7 seconds, I will rage.
I think Mad Blade is bad. Not getting hit by Nads early.
Yo.
Not use club. And tank out.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえているこれはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Oh, wait. I fucked up. That's on the I didn't.
挑戦者が倒れた
Rest still?
We're probably fucked.
挑戦者復活巻き返せる
Oh yeah, these guys are not
Yeah, they
dying. I would
enraged.
say it's Jover.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was 3 hits.
4 hits. Obviously, you already know that.
Alright, so I saw you provoke that north one, Luigi, so I'll just, when we have that kind of positioning, I'll leave that one for you and do the other 2.
Yeah, I was thinking like since I go like north and I go like counterclockwise,
Yeah.
I'm gonna like
That was
take whatever comes in like that direction.
As far as what ads you grab, it's going to be really helpful for you to be consistent with that because we have the exact same mechanic later, except with the twist.
Okay. Cool, yeah, I'll try to get the west and the south one.
And depending on where you run, then you can just take the 2 that are on our path. I think it should be fine.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I saw your provoke. I'm like, alright, cool. Don't get that one.
The masculine urge to dash off this cliff right now.
まさかのブルーザードミネーターとの場外戦です
Yeah.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Oh, I see.
Whatever that is.
Right?
I was more saying I see to the black before.
No, not.
魔物の力で武器を作り出した
It's for the
Tank out.
thing
Tank
later.
out.
I'm saving it for the
強烈な一撃
Yeah, I was expecting it because I saw a massive shield on Shaco.
Yeah, that's like a popular play. Yeah, like, there.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Hello?
挑戦者が倒れた
Group 2, right? Group
Yeah,
2
but-
We
is?
had everyone there.
Oh, my phone.
挑戦者
Wait,
だ
group.
Yeah, oh, wait a minute.
Wait, group 2 is, right? Correct?
Group 2 starts east, but if you're ranged, you might
Yeah,
end up
we
bumping
west.
sides.
We end up west.
Oh. Well then. What is the
Yeah,
rule
so
again?
there, me and Jago ended east, and you ended west.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we swap side. Got it.
Sometimes, only sometimes. If we start up north, I think we end up on the west.
East side, okay.
Or yeah, the east side.
Got it.
I love that sometimes you make Yoda sound.
You punish me,
Yoda.
right?
Anyway.
Fuck you. Shut
Then
up.
we go.
Muppet.
And
Then
also,
I guess a double hit on your side, because I don't think it's any damage on our side. On the,
But only 2 out of 4 of us died, so I really
Well,
don't know what
there was
happened.
no, there was not. The star pattern had a weird overlap, and a bunch of people got hit because space ball was really small.
Wasn't me. I was like trying to hit one of the ads, and I think I was too late to
Do you remember the? Remember in all caps? Donut?
魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Max melee.
Pink out.
That's really okay.
So what you're trying to say is I can't hit you with the
だが
match
挑
blade.
戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
See, it's overlapping weird again.
Yeah.
So that's it.
oh boy, hello.
Yep.
That's normal.
Good.
Hey, LOS.
Then
At some point, he actually slides around. He has collision with these things.
おっと中継カメラまで接近
Hey,
して
going
落ちて
You gotta be
clockwise.
pretty far, so yeah. Be as far as you can.
Yeah, it has like a hard cutoff.
Yeah.
so it's out.
No, you,
Yep.
Out,
Tank
out,
in,
out.
tank in, tank in.
Also, clock spot, clock spot.
absolutely north block one.
I don't actually know where north is. Fuck.
Yeah, take your time. Look. Not pop. I'm not gonna pop. Did you pop through this?
I'll get Luigi. Safe pay.
Yes.
Who knows? Yes, yes, because he jumps. So like it's
All
hard
the
to-
way north. All the way north. All the way north.
Go, go, go.
That's probably not a good race pick. Oh, Jesus.
恐るべき
Oh, hey guys. You guys are dead.
My body got lost.
Well, let's see if we can recover it.
なんと
For God's sake.
ミネーターが壁に張り付いた
He's gonna jump with a club or a sword. And then do a straight line AoE after.
Out.
It is club.
Okay, I will.
Play party 1 is left.
返せるか
Oh, is that how that works?
Ah,
Something like that. He's gonna do a laser after that.
yeah, the flower.
We gotta get to the corner.
But what? How yeah, did I
Yeah, I don't
overlap
think
with
it's not. I don't think it's light parties left. You can only really fit 2 people over there, right?
It
Yeah,
was,
so
I remember
let's
both
simplify.
healers being off the
I'm simplifying it, but it is
Simply consult
you do an
the slide one.
if I may. I oversimplified it as a reminder,
Wait, this is like a.
but I didn't have time to say tank 1 melee, 1 ranged, 1 left. Everybody else right.
But yeah, like look at the there's a slideshow. There's a sorry, not a slideshow, a raid plan.
Yeah, slide number 1. Called
I-
V2 something something. I don't know.
Technically, I think in most of these diagrams, I'm healed too, Morgan. So you can the
You are. No, I was in my spot. I just went all the way to the left because Jaeger called it. So like, all right, maybe she
Yeah,
does something
yeah.
I don't.
So
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Okay, where
Another
is
detail.
north?
facing the boss. So the boss is
do you
forward.
mean wait? Do you mean for phase 2, or did you mean for the clock spot?
For the clock spot. For the
It's-
Freudian wave before he jumps.
Oh, smash it.
It's
So-
north. Absolutely north.
Well, no, hold on. Are you saying? Do you want like a landmark?
Yes.
Okay. Do you see these 2 towers? Those are the north side. Like if
lights.
you're looking outside the arena.
Okay.
Also, yeah. Ren also mentioned there's lights on that end, and
Oh,
There's
huh.
lights over here.
Oh,
There's
lights
here,
over-
there's no
all
tower in the
over.
background, right? And then,
Well-
like, but you
White
can see
towers, got
there's
it.
a bunch of towers. Yeah.
Yeah. White towers.
I also
so before we continue on into this, these mechanics are relatively straightforward, but the actual solution to them is wonky. I just wanted to bring the support's attention to. Do you guys have the Alpha Uptime 2.0 guide up?
Yes. The
Yeah.
URL
So-
starts EJ.
So there are 2 possible patterns in which the tethers are going to come out. They all come from the 3 walls, but depending on what wall he jumps to, it's either going to be tanks with 2 tethers or healers with 2 tethers. The one with tanks having 2 tethers, you do have to make sure that the flare person is
They're gonna have a
in the corner. But there's a chance that I think it's possible for you to do a tank swap and not have to send a tank all the way to the corner. I don't know exactly.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So whoever has aggro gets the tether, right? So you can take swap the tether off of the tether.
Yeah, so I think for uptime we want the tank with the flare to have aggro, and then
yes,
they can
so-
just stick themselves in the corner.
Well, is
You
that how
want to
that
be
works?
very, very close to the boss, right?
So the tether can get transferred based on aggro?
Correct.
Yes. Specifically, the one that comes from the boss. The ones that come from the wall, once they tether to you, they're not transferable. Right? You can just, like while they're like forming or whatever, you can intercept them and pull them off of people. But once they form, they're attached to you. The one that comes from the boss, I believe, you can take swap
Correct.
away.
So the problem with that is I don't know when the wall tether solidifies, because if it does, then one of the tanks is gonna get fucked if it's the double tether pattern on that wall. But if
Yep.
it's the other pattern, then we don't have to worry about it.
Sucks
So
to, yeah.
you're
Sucks to be them,
you're
I guess.
potentially gonna get cursed out of some uptime.
Yep.
I mean, you can take a 2 stack safely. I don't know.
The stacks are 2 people stacks, yes. I don't know about the proximity AoE. The proximity AoE seems to suck.
I mean the tank, the tank tether. I think tank can take it too.
Everyone can take 2 stacks, right? 2
Alright.
stacks only. 2 stacks is like 20k or something. 3 stacks is 100k. Don't take 3 stacks. 4 stacks,
Yeah,
do not take 4 stacks.
Yeah.
So I think with that information, we can go ahead and try again.
Yep.
Oh,
You can take 3 stacks for 1 tick. If you take 2 ticks of 3 stack, that's your own damn fault.
Do these hurt? Do I need a mid?
Probably.
probably.
If I'm taking both of these things.
The tether shouldn't hurt.
Yeah, the tether is whatever. The tether is mostly Morgan AFK.
No, I'm here. I'm watching the guy because DPS doesn't matter. I don't have to do anything here.
Yeah. I just see the view. So
My
the tether,
burst.
yeah, the tether shouldn't do that much damage unless you fuck it up, and then the player obviously pops it.
Donut.
魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Tank out.
I was just on the actor guide because I'm not too sure exactly what the fucking feathers do. Other than going to the spot.
Oh. They're kind of static regulars.
I meant like the same spots, I was like the same spots.
Oh, okay.
種から魔物が出てきた
Here,
I read that.
挑戦者ダウン
we have no healers. Yeah.
Oh,
You have no healers.
Oh, I thought I was dead.
Where are the eels, man?
So,
Northeast corner of the
we can approach the stars when we get to them. I just wanted to make sure that we see it again.
Question. If I place my seed here, where's the closest I can plant my seed?
I just planted it on the wall.
On the wall. Alright.
It's pretty. The ranged star baits are pretty lenient. I don't know how bad it's gonna be if you move a little closer inward. So
It-
I think just experiment with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
as he says, that one doesn't really matter as long as you're not like touching like inside of this QR code, you're probably fine.
Okay. Alrighty.
there we go.
Let me ask question like a true caster player.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Club.
力で武器を作り出した
Tank in.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Okay. Okay, he's getting pushed. LOS.
Yeah, he does like some weird.
He has
中
collision.
継カメラまで接近して落ちていくぞ
Cut the club. And tank out.
Oh god. That's my fault. Oh god.
Mine true north.
I was so ready for the tower.
挑戦者復活巻き返せるか
Okay, you got it.
Okay, I got it. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna leave.
I.
Mid, please.
Yeah.
All the way.
恐るべき威力挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた
Where does the boss spawn? Oh.
Right here.
The wall. Goes active against the wall.
He's also
man.
available for like 5 years.
壁に張り付いた
I don't think we should be saving him. I think we should comment on it.
No, I did not. I died.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I asked the question earlier.
Oh.
Donuts, you know your spread spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah, they're
Oh.
fucking gigantic.
They're
holy shit.
huge. Yeah.
Okay, let me double check. Did I do shit bad? Okay, I need to move
okay.
to another square over. Okay.
According to this raid plan, the glower, you see that like square on the QR code right underneath where your dead body is? It cuts that thing in half, more or less. So that's just a good reference. And I'll be over here on this other square of the QR code. Oh.
Oh, Django's on your side.
Yeah, that's a tether, and that's the other
That
thing.
was as close as I could have been to you. You needed to be farther. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I think
that's
I got Snapchat next to you and fucking mixed with you.
Alright. What do you mean I'm on their side? I died way after you guys.
I don't care.
Okay.
There we go.
I show my coworkers a clear picture. They said your bunny is prettier than mine. I'm salty, so.
Oh.
coworkers play this game?
No, they don't. Just show the picture to them.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手に
I'm surprised that my coworkers know what a computer is.
Is a sword or donut.
魔物の力で武器を作り出
Looks
せ
like a donut. Handgun.
The backflip always scares me because I think we're about to get fucked. Like, oh, he jumped on us?
Hey, I don't know why it's so tight on this one every time.
Ours is pretty steep too.
What is it?
Yep. LOS.
Ah, it does. HP inside of me.
おっと中継カメラまで接近して落ちていくぞ
Bob,
Well, there's tank in.
again.
Good job.
I'm getting hit.
Wow.
Due north.
Nice. Everybody's alive.
Ow,
Just
Jesus.
enough time to finish our,
Nope.
our burst arrow.
Yup. That's a really... Wow, I can get a free hammer here. Holy shit.
なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
That
Bob.
is club.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that box?
Yeah, I'm at the right box.
Yep.
That's so tight.
This is a raid wide.
Can't say my name.
I will. So am I on this one and you're on that one? Is that it?
I think so.
That is a club.
Snag that.
That's an aggro thing.
Oh, it's aggro-based tethers?
Yes,
Force?
yes, I usually they're aggro-based.
That is a club. Remember, relative to boss.
Wow!
Sorry, honestly.
Morgan, get up, get away.
Ah,
There was somebody right in front of me.
Raid wide.
Let's get some people.
Oh boy. Okay.
Everybody.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Let me refresh my memory on the safe spot, on a permanent
No,
safe
no,
spot.
You were too far to the right. Too far to the right.
So you're gonna take that. Oh, interesting.
So the
I can
as,
actually go
as I
back,
said,
so
please don't go back.
Wait, why not?
Because then you're squeezing me. I want to be as forward as I can be.
Yeah, if I
okay, so
go back,
to reiterate,
going forward.
Legato, the one that comes from the boss is aggro based.
Yeah, I got that now.
Okay.
Give me a second. I need to use some paint. I need to use paint. I need to use snap tools. I need to manually mirror the shit because I cannot really see upside down. I have to clip this, put it in the paint,
Honey,
and
it's identical.
let me cook.
So I watched the Hector video. He did show 3 different positioning for the on and open.
The we're not
drops.
use
We're not
the raid
into
plan.
Hector.
The Hector video is there just to explain why we're doing the mechanic. It's not there to explain how we do the mechanic. So the how is in the raid plan.
Which one?
Open up so the bold one. The bold one in
So Django, that's the rudest thing you said to me. It's just mirrored.
I didn't
Yeah.
say it's just mirrored.
It just
But
flipped.
yeah.
Whatever. It's the rudest thing said to me. Okay.
But yeah, so like the Hector video is more just like to explain how some of the mechanics work. Don't use it as a how we're doing the mechanic. I believe the how is in these raid plans here. That I linked it in the Savage channel, so you can take a quick look. It should be slide 5, I believe, is the one that is the mechanic we're on. Demolition Deathmatch.
Check it out.
Yes.
So if I get the tether red, I'm only ever doing the circle on 3 and that right wall, and you're only doing that corner and the one-on-one?
I believe if you
Because they're static, right?
So, if a tether goes on the healer, it's gonna go on me because I'm the Astro in this picture, right? I should be between the 2 markers. And then
You
I'm
were
gonna be-
standing where the scholar was last time.
Yes, because I.
Or do you want to be the Astro?
I believe that's the intent.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like White Mage might have more movement. Might have. I don't know. Healer movement. Whatever. Doesn't matter. But the idea is that I believe we're gonna be dropping it always at. So like, it's fucking hard because like we're not on the platform. But we're gonna be dropping it in the middle and in the corner. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I think that's how that works. Because like, if there's a tether, it's always gonna go on one specific healer. Like,
Well, this has 2 healing tethers.
yeah, because like sometimes, depending on the orientation, right? Sometimes the healers can get 2, sometimes the tanks will get 2. Right?
Yeah. So if Brute Abominator jumps to the southwest wall, then it's gonna be 2 healer tethers. Because there's only 3 walls, right?
Yeah. I'm saying our spots static for dropping.
They.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
In
go
that
ahead.
it's in one of the markers and then in the corner. So you go corner, marker, corner, marker. And then like that little dot that you see on slide 7, 8, 7, 8. I think that's the safe spot. That is the safe spot, yeah.
Yeah.
And so you can see whoever made this do some helpful lines. You can like reference parts of the QR code. Like this one is in front of the dot, and then it's like 1, 2, 3 QR code line away, right? probably don't have to be that precise. It's just like wait for the AoE and like micro adjust.
Wait, so we just stand in the same spot unless we get the thing, and then we drop it in that corner red. That's it. I understand.
Well, sometimes we get. So like the way it works is that it's 4 iterations. It's gonna go support like star, DPS, AoE, or the other way around. I don't know exactly how it is, but we're gonna support. We're gonna drop 4 of these, and yes.
I think we each get one.
Yes.
I think does it do it 2 at a time
Yes.
for a total of 8?
But like.
Or sorry, for a total of 4 sets.
Yeah, but you can see that every role has their own 1, 2, 3, 4 parts, right? So like the healer ones is 1, 3 in the corner, and then 2, 4 kind of opposite the dot of the QR code.
So if we get it first, then we're dropping on the green dot, or if we get it third, and if we get it second or fourth, we drop on the red dot. Is that
I
what it's
believe
telling
that
you?
is-
Okay.
Yes. And the red dot again should be the marker.
Yeah,
That's
they
over there
they
already.
are marked. So we do have markers for the even ones in game, but we don't have ones for the odd ones.
Okay.
Odd ones are a little easier to place.
They are a little easier because they're on the corners and the edges. It's harder for DPS, but you'll kind of get it.
Shall we pull arenas or?
I think we pull.
Alright, here we go.
It's just so hard for me to understand what the fuck this mechanic
It'll
is.
be clear. I think it'll be clear if we
It
actually
makes
see
more
it.
sense when you just see it.
Kind of like this first phase here, like reading all the
ブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦だ。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。
It's physical. It is.
Donuts
魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
and tankin.
強烈な一撃。だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。 これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。
Get ready to dodge out. Dodge out.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ、
Oh my god! Holy shit, big.
I'll get Luigi. We only have one tank right now, so might be ads.
I think they all went off.
挑戦者
Oh, they haven't gone off yet.
巻き返せるか。
Nice.
I hide behind them.
LOS.
phase I'm also for the tanking and killing them. Yeah.
おっと、中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ。
Yeah, Legato, you're too close. You're too close.
Oh!
Hikaru, yeah.
Yeah, obvious.
I got the rest.
Club. Gotta take club and tank it in.
No!
オーマイガーシ！挑戦者が倒れた。
Due north, please. Oh god, that hurts.
There's nothing we could do to stop doubles from
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah, that's a double hit due to lack of tank.
I think I could res you in time, but I'll have to get the other platform.
Yep, mid.
Yeah, mid here. North. North.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna try to.
I'm not just you.
恐るべき威力。
Yep,
挑
I'm
戦者
gonna
が
raise
飛ばされた。
Okay, I'll res Hikaru.
when Legato becomes target.
なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた。
I'll leave you with that. I mean, I can just
That is a donut.
flare.
I was looking at the wrong box. I bet.
Raid what? We might be a bit. Oh, we're way over mid for this one. The next one's gonna hurt.
I have sheep.
Okay.
No, you have
He is storing a donut.
Go. Give up.
I can rest.
Yes, if you have the tether, so you should not have the tether. The tether should go to the person who has the flare.
Yeah, that was like
No, I saw the
Okay,
flare.
that is a donut.
Play was on the top.
This one. Man, this is the one that's gonna hurt.
Motion.
Be careful of the blink. It's gonna hurt.
Just like that. I need to see this. I still have no
Well-
idea how to do this. I need to see how things.
Fuck, the permanent save is not safe.
So you go,
Even
go to the
once
corner,
those are
corner,
blocks.
corner.
Or sorry.
Like here, maybe?
Right now. And so like now I drop mine because I'm even on this. Ow, my bones.
We got kind of fucked.
Yes.
Okay,
So-
grab seeds and then force
The
them.
problem, what I
TV.
understand, there were two safe spots close to the corner that was healers, and we will take the two along the long wall.
The melees also have things that will pop over your head, right? Just put
Yeah.
them in your spots as
Yep.
directly. Yep.
We,
Um.
as for
Whoever.
range,
Okay. Go ahead.
as range, I don't consider the melee wall at all.
No. You.
Yep.
Alright, so just looking at my notes here, that was my bad. I should have voted to get the tether and the
Yes.
So I'll just
Correct.
do that this time.
Correct. And then obviously the max melee as far as whoever has the flare, go as deep in the corner as you can, and everyone else max melee as much as you can.
Yeah, that flare fucking hurt.
That flare
I
fucking
think it has a
hurts.
hard cutoff.
I
Yes.
was in a permanent safe spot. I still get fucked.
So are melees trying to stay at the boss? I see the 1 and 3, so it's like, who are we doing like partners for this? Like whoever gets
No.
it? Is it like
No, the debuff number. The
Yeah.
two people's worth.
You need to count which debuff you are, right? You'll get either first, second, third, or fourth one. Right?
What says it?
You just go. No, you just have to count.
Yeah,
Is
both
the-
healers I don't think can get puddles at the same time.
Oh, okay. So, okay, my braid was on both of those 4 dots north, but really it's only 2 dots I have to care about. not
Yes.
4. Just us. Okay.
Every roll
Yeah.
has 2 spots, an even spot and an odd spot, and a safe spot, I guess, but whatever.
I was overcooking.
Yep.
Overcooked. Lol. Okay. Pop another
okay,
cookie.
but no, I think my question was, how do I know like there's 2 sets of dots? Which set am I gonna be on?
It's the same debuff. They just
Okay,
go
so
on
like,
number.
so like you see the circles, right? There's the first circle, you go to the 1. If you're the second circle, you go to the 2.
Yeah, but like there's 4 of them. Which side am I on here?
the one that has the melee, or the one that's labeled with your roll.
Oh, tank buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on slide 8.
Yes. Okay, so if I have 1, I put in that corner 2. And then Saber Tether is. What's this one? Versus Saber
That's if
Tether
it's
with the
double
blue
tank
dot?
tether. If it's double tank tether, sorry, you're gonna have to take a shit ton of downtime, which means you stand on that blue dot as much as you can because the tether will fix you.
Yeah, you really get fucked if you have the wall tether and a flare.
Hey, that's what I had that time.
No, the boss. Okay.
Or sorry. Wait, no. It's not the wall tether and a flare. It's wall tether, no flare.
Yes.
Because wall tether and a flare, you get to go in the same corner as
Correct.
normal. If you have the wall tether and you don't have a flare, then you're fucked because you can't run to the opposite side of the
But,
boss
okay,
without getting
so-
tether fucked.
So the idea here is you see the safer tether means that as the tether tank you can stand there and not get hit by any of the lines, right? All the other ones, the tank, you see that bigger blue dot right in front of the boss, right? That's where the melees of the tank should be when they're not dropping their stars, and that should be safe for all the star AoEs. Similarly, if you look at the healer one, there's a big blue dot that's safe for the healers, and there's a tiny motherfucking blue dot right there for the ranged. Okay?
Yep.
Those are the
Good
safe
luck.
spots.
So
Yup.
if I get tethered and I don't have the explosion
That depends.
or whatever.
Do you have the boss tether or do you have the wall tether?
Okay, so if it's wall tether and it's no, or is it which one is it? Boss tether and no?
I don't know. Ask,
If you get a wall tether and no flare, fuck off.
Set your situation. What situation are you in?
I get the boss tether and I get the explosion.
Yeah, you stand in the corner.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can
but if
hang
I
out.
get the boss tether and I don't get it, I go to the safe spot. Or
No,
the wall
you're
tether?
Go
mixing up.
to
You're mixing up the.
melees.
Let me, please. You're mixing up mechanics. You will never have the flare, and have to be dropping stars at the same time. These are two different mechanics.
Okay. So if I get the wall tether, I go to the safe spot. Like the safer tether.
When the safe spot is only for when the stars are about to go off. Okay. If you have the wall tether, you still drop them at 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, depending on your number. And then when they're about to go off, you go over to that tiny little blue dot. Because if you're in front of the boss, you're gonna have a 4 stack tether and you're gonna die. Do you understand? What do you not understand?
It's okay if you don't. It's okay if you don't.
Yeah.
Well, I think slides 5 and 6, those really well illustrate the possible situations with double tether on your side.
I feel like you are either mixing up two mechanics in your mind so that you think they're one mechanic, or you don't understand why we're keeping the tethers away. The tethers have our proximity, right? If you're too far away from the wall, you will nuke yourself and die. So that means that the tank, if they have a wall tether, they cannot be too far away from the in this image on slide 8 from the right wall. The safe slot for the melees in front of the boss, that will be a 4 tether. You will die. That's why there's a tiny little blue dot there. If you go to slide, I guess slide 10 and 11, you can see, no, slide 10 and 11, you can see that in every slide 10, 11, 12, 13, you can see every single situation. That blue dot does not intersect with any of the yellow lines, because the yellow lines are the stars that are dropping. So that blue dot is always safe and will not cause you to die to the tether, the wall tether.
So
Every
it's
single
like,
one.
I go there if I'm 4?
So the order, no. So the order is, if you have the wall tether, you're gonna look over your head. When you see the AOE around you, you need to see if that was the first, second, third, or fourth time we've done these lines. You go to the even one if it's even, you go to the odd one if it's odd. Then, once that's landed, you go to the blue safe spot and wait for the binds to go out. So basically, the rhythm is going to be drop your AOE, go to the blue spot. Drop the AOE, go to the blue spot. Over and over and over again. 4 times. You're not always going to have to drop an AOE. So you can sometimes just stay in the blue spot. So it's going to go 1 AOE. That's going to go on the green dot for every single roll. Then everyone goes to the blue spot. Then it's going to be another 1. Everyone will go to the red spot for their roll. Then blue spot, the blue spot for safety. 3, red spot. Then blue spot for safety. 4, red spot. And then blue spot for safety. And then the mechanic is over.
Yeah, I think you might be overcomplicating it a bit, because
Yes.
you only do get. I mean, if the blue spot's safe from all flares or all
Has no
stars,
uptime.
then. Oh,
Tank will
oh,
have-
you're talking about that. You're talking about that one. Okay, no.
That
it's
tank
different
spot has no
okay.
uptime yet. The tank will
Yeah,
have to
I
be
get
will have to be in melee and then move to the blue spot later. We'll figure it out. The tank has tank privilege, so they have more iterations second way. Range do not. Yeah, everyone else does not have privilege. They need to dodge it. Let's just pull. I think.
Hold on.
Uh,
I'm just gonna ready check. Okay.
Like I'm burned to a fucking crisp.
I love that game.
Overcooked?
Here we go.
Oh,
He has a question.
Wait,
Faye
Faye's
said he
a
had a
question.
question.
No, it can be mirrored.
Luckily, as the melee, nothing really changes for you.
Hell no.
It only changes for the healers and tanks, depending if it's the far wall, because then healers get 2 feathers, or if it's the near to the boss wall, then tanks get 2 feathers.
Donut. And
Party out.
I will die proudly knowing someone else messed up the mechanic.
Oh,
I'm not leaving in that scenario. Pin to dodge.
Whoever's dropping the one, yeah. I don't think we. How many times has went out there?
I didn't use mine. I thought I just see the floor.
I got mine. My bars! I
I'll
will
raise Faye.
We're about to have a bad situation.
I think I was got to take this buster.
Oh,
I'm in the wrong way.
swapped it.
That is a donut. And tank in.
or by north?
Yeah,
Where the fuck is north? Okay.
I believe.
Well,
I still
Oh,
want to
that's
do
a
that.
double
I still
hit.
want to do that once. Okay.
I
I still
win.
want to. I still want to see. I haven't lived through that, so I want to see it once.
yeah.
Yes, east side is never lined up right. No, it's whoever's dropping the line. Is dropping lined up. So the either side trying to exploit the other side.
They were very adamant about the maximum melee.
Like if anything, I would like
It's the inside one. It's the inside one that's being dropped to the east side, so I don't know who that was.
Club.
It's bug. Tank in. Dodge out. Dodge out.
Yeah, I'm bad.
Wait, what? Oh,
can't get that one because I heard it's so fucking hard.
oh no. Okay. I want to be there.
Again, no expedient, so just make sure y'all are
Yeah, I
really
used
far
mine
away.
anyway.
Be really fucking far away. To the right. Move to the right.
I'll get Faye.
Club.
That's a club. Tank out.
Fucking up, it's perfect.
Flux.
I think it's time for a bonus. About to find out.
If not, then I'll get out after the platform there. Yeah, there's not enough time.
You
I'll just wait.
take the raise, or it's gonna go valid.
I don't know, let's find out.
Let's find out, yeah. Just fall to the platform.
I'm gonna wait for the platform to disappear.
I hope it stays nice and nice.
Did. It takes a long time for the prompts to come
there
back
it
up.
is. There it is. Okay, you're good. You're good.
So just for, you know, for the record,
Sort of.
that's a donut. For the record, it takes a long fucking time for the prompts to come back.
Okay. I'm testing the snapshot. Oh,
Claire, get out, you know, max melee and all that.
I'll take us off, thank you.
That is a club. Get out.
they were
Okay,
too close.
Grade wide will hurt. Blair, get away from him.
Ow. Oh
I
shit.
can't res Luigi. I can't res Luigi out of that.
Okay.
Okay, these are odd. Even. Odd.
Oh my god, I ran off.
Yeah, I see
Even.
that. And then this is even. This is here. Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah, the flare does not fuck around. Apparently, you gotta be hella max melee. The flare has to be hella in the corner. Holy
And you might want to select save your own because most shooters are out of range. If we get
Yeah.
that tether and we
270K?
can't like.
Was that
leave
like
them.
because we did it right?
No,
Or is it just like an
too close,
insanely
You were too close.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if I was.
I mean, it all just kind of fell apart because of, you know, random deaths here and there. Something we did overlook was, mitts. Did we... Were the mitts we used comfortable there? Do we need to talk about them?
No, the myths were good and fine. Just know that when those flares go off, those healers can, like, not heal.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I could put Lily Bell there, actually, now that I think about it.
What do you guys need? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nothing from you.
I was
Nothing
looking
here.
at
Oh.
the death recap. It says Fate took 600,000.
Yes.
Yeah, it's because he was too close. He was too close to the flare. It's a very hard cutoff.
That is very hard. Wow. Okay.
It is, yeah, it's lethal damage up to a point, and then it's whatever damage.
And then it
And
kind
like
of drops
nothing.
off.
Yeah.
Okay. Question. I have Adol that just begged to be used. Y'all need Adol for the first or the second? What's that called? The raid wide. I don't remember the name.
It does not really matter here. We have enough to use them whenever.
It might be really nice for those flares.
Yeah, actually. Maybe the
Does the
second
flares
flare.
come from the boss?
No,
I believe so.
I don't know.
Unless,
I don't know.
unless it's like
Well.
super weird. Usually, I mean,
Well, okay, because the tethers come from the wall, so I just don't know if the tether comes from the boss.
I don't
That's
know.
all.
Actually, we can
I'm
take a
gonna
look. So,
assume
like,
that it works.
So flares?
yeah, flares. The second.
Yeah,
flare.
do another flares, and we'll look at the log after to
The
see if we
second.
get a difference.
I don't
Okay.
think she'll have it for the first, or if she uses it for the first flare, it won't be up for the second one. The second one sucks. Do it for the one like as we're doing the tether walls.
Okay. I'm doing for the opening, and I don't know. Just let me know when you want me to change it. I legitimately do not know your plans as a healers. What myths you have?
We will
So-
generally will ask, but like
Okay.
until we know better, just use it on.
Cool. Okay. That's all I need to need.
Hold on.
Addison.
Addison and Faye are both AFK.
Just watching the replay here.
They said water closet while Addison AFK.
They're here.
I'm seeing things.
Yeah, go ahead, Legato. Ready, tech.
So, real quick, why wouldn't I just be staying in this like max melee spot? That's nice max melee, like inside the ring as like a safe spot instead of.
Because you will die to the tether. The tether will.
Oh,
hit
so
you
it's
once.
a that I so I stand there because I have the tether on the wall because it's
Yes.
too far. Okay, I see. I get wall tethered after I place my thing.
Not, you won't always have the wall tether. Right.
Yeah, but if I do have it,
Correct.
I'll have to place my thing and then run back.
I don't know why they insist on making the raid plan like upside down. I don't know why. Whatever.
Flip right side up.
Yeah, I flipped it. It's not have that's extra step.
Kicked off my HUD thing.
All right, welcome back.
Welcome
Oh.
back.
I
Okay,
gave
I think
birth.
we're good to go.
Do you just go purchase some gamer bag or something?
I gave birth.
Oh dear.
You know, a gamer bag is good for that too.
That's a miracle, man.
ブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の
And body said it's time to stop.
にかなうのか 魔物の力で武器を作り出した
And Tinkin.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Get ready to dodge out. Dodging out. Dodging out.
Okay, I see. Wow, Jesus Christ.
Need more silences. Can you call out what letter you're silencing?
Low key, it's gonna hurt my brain. Look, I think we should just sign which ads we're picking up. So it's
I thought I was just LS there.
中継カメラまで接近
You're gonna need some big hits here. You're gonna need some big hits here.
If
I'm
anything,
gonna-
if that's too much, just say which one of you is interrupting first. You can play off of that.
How about we have tanks interrupt one of them
Both
first?
tanks are on the same side.
Is that flare thing middable by at all?
I
No.
don't know.
Okay.
So, Hikaru, I'm gonna get north and east ads, you can get the other two. No matter what.
Okay. That
Just
should
trying to like figure out which ads you're getting and which ads I'm getting every time we have to like rotate. It's kind of comes from me, so I'd rather just have two set ads. We can have tanks.
yeah, that'll work.
Tank silence first. And then whoever else has one can do the other one remaining.
Just, if anything, just overtime stuff, right? Like,
Well, they only have one apiece.
right.
I'm the backup.
We have time to see which like what was Insta
So the goal
silence one.
should be you guys silence right away, and then I will use my silence if you guys miss one, and that's it. I will be on the lookout for it, but I'm going to be using mine late. Nobody panic if that happens. Alright?
Just like last game again. Alright,
Okay.
there we go. I'll grab that south.
The logs say that reprise will reduce the damage of the flare, so I assume that'll work out.
Okay.
Will
The,
that be up?
the Giga Flare, the ground one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
I will
so.
out of the shit out of that because I hate the shit.
Well, remember, it's still a hard cutoff.
I know I don't really have my sprint all the time.
You will
Nor
have
my
your-
sprint.
you will have your- every time.
Out.
Club
魔物の力で武器を作り出した
and tank end.
Comfy. Not comfy.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者はもう答えている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Dodge out.
How'd you get that?
Silence.
Oh boy. Oh hello. Gary.
LOS, LOS, LOS.
And like if one of us grabs one and has one, that's okay. As long as they're all grabbed.
おっと中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ
Where are we going?
That's
Thank you.
That is a donut and tank out.
Get out of here, tank.
we do that. Can we do that always under the boss so we can have easier access to our clock spot? Thank you.
Good try.
Alright,
You want it
harder!
Directly under the box?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That would be better. If it could. No pressure!
Is that always on a hero?
No, Jingo, so help.
I wonder why.
なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
Oh,
That will be a club.
That's good. I'll save Shane.
That will be a donut.
Oh boy. Donut.
Hey, donuts.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています
Oh!
Yep.
I don't have
Yeah, yeah, that's what we were talking about. The previous one was okay, but we'll get that fixed next time.
I think I really.
Yeah, you need to.
Blink. For the
Meeting, meeting. Need one.
That is odd. Even. Odd. Even.
挑戦者ダウンさあ
Oh, I'm getting.
Oh, yo. Jesus Christ. I inherited that.
Oh my god 挑戦者が倒れた
Yep. And then
Uh,
I'm going to the corner, right? Yeah, I'm going to the corner.
Can you not call odd even? Can you call out the actual number? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
no, you were fine. I think. I'll take a look.
How about she doesn't
And
call
also-
out and you just use your eyes?
That's fine too.
Well, no, I mean, I feel the need to. I mean, I could just call 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just the problem is that I worry about crosstalk and the markers being number markers, so it's kind of weird. I can call 1, 2, 3, 4 if you want.
I would prefer 1, 2, 3, 4.
And yeah, I
Make
need to
much
call out
difference
there
to me.
because like my face is in the corner. Like, I don't see it. I don't
That's
see
that
nothing.
is fine.
Like yeah. Like when you called odd, I had to look up like, wait, shit, did others go out? Oh fuck.
How about edge and center? I don't know.
Alright. Here we go.
Anything to help.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Club
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
and tank it.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Dodge out.
This sucks.
おっと中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ
Oh, it is a club and tank out.
Ow!
That would be a wipe.
挑戦者が倒れた
How the fuck did I not die?
Boing.
I just couldn't see his hand. That's all.
Yeah, I fucked up and was still out. I was trying to flank past, and then I fucked with this thing.
That's really good.
There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's really not too much to pick apart about this first phase. We just keep pulling.
Let's do it, yeah.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのかなんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Hang out.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえているこれはばらまかれた魔物が出てきた
I do.
Dodge out. LOL.
That-
カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ
I'll not use a glove. Glove
Hang
and
out.
tank
I'll
out.
try and go towards north. I'll go towards north.
Okay.
I'll get her
挑
first.
戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか 立ち上がったぞ
I will always try and have him jump north, so try and not.
All the way up against the wall, please.
恐るべき威力挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた
Very, very punished. Lol.
なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
Not use a donut.
I can save him.
I have my own shield and all
Man.
that.
Not too much.
No, now we lost both Shake and Veil. We need one of them.
I'm getting shake up the second.
Fuck. Okay. I fat fingered.
Okay, I'll have to tempo for the second one.
That's gonna be a club. Careful of the flare.
You have 3 stacks. Don't get the 3 stacks. You should be in the corner, not away from the boss.
Alright, he doesn't need that right there.
It's a club. It's a club. Out.
Gonna be a club.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています
I'll get Luigi. And I've company.
Luckily this is healer tethers.
挑戦者復活巻き返せるか
Careful of the flare. Get out of range.
No switch cast.
挑戦者が
One.
Well, I'm a tank now, Legato.
I got auto.
Two.
Hold on.
That was
This is one.
Oh, right.
2.
That was 7, 5. Guys, sorry.
3.
Oh, you gotta be really fucking fast on that too, huh? Oh.
Wait, is
Correct.
the dot also the safe spot? Because like,
The blue
Yes.
dot is a permanent save spot.
Yes, you should be on the blue dot.
oh no, because I had 2, right? But I was standing at the blue dot because I thought I stand safe and then I drop. Are the 1 and 2 spots also safe spots?
No.
Wait,
They're
don't
not guaranteed. Like, if you have an even one and the previous person planted an odd one, like, near you, then it kind of makes life difficult.
That's
So,
pretty
Yeah, well, that's
shitty.
because just what happened to me. So I was wondering, because
It
Rin had 1. I was waiting in my safe spot for his to go off to go plant 2. But when his went off, my second went off. I was like, oh,
It looks like it is safe. You can go there.
Okay.
well, yeah,
It looks like it is
safe to alternate. The only problem is if the person of your same role got one consecutively with you,
No,
then
that's
you
it.
can't go to either because there's gonna be either a star. There's gonna be a star on one of them, and then the next baited AOE on the other.
I
you
do
know?
not believe that's true. I believe that is the exact opposite of what we just saw. If it is 1 and 2 and both healers have 1 and 2, you can stand on the 2 marker and it is safe.
Okay, so you can stand. Let's say Morgan gets 1 and then you get 2.
I
Right?
can stand on 2.
So you can stand on 2 and just stand there. I was talking about Morgan can't stand on 2 because you're gonna be there
Well,
and you'll hit him with an AOE.
well, yeah.
oh no, because we can't have ours at the same time. So if he dropped 1, then I would get 2, right? Because
Right.
he already
Yes,
got his
yes.
1. Yeah.
What I do right now was because people were still learning this, they may not drop it accurately. So before I know, until we get consistent, I just actually double check with the floor. But
Yeah, I think that was
technically, the blue dot is a permanent save spot.
Yeah, but I don't think you can stand there the entire time. Because, as said, the situation we just had was I had to drop 1 and Morgan had to drop 2. Morgan
Yeah.
stood in his permanent safe spot, but he did not have enough time to actually make it to his drop spot. So he needs to actually move to where 2 is beforehand. If you just stay in your safe spot, you will fucking power rate.
Here is my thoughts. There were 2 dots close to a corner, a healer corner. There are 2 dots close to a long wall. As a range, I only take 1. The both on the long wall, so the corner ones will save for healer. So if you guys stand on the blue dots ish, you should be, close to
No.
both.
We just tried that and there wasn't enough time. Or at least I don't think Morgan made it in time. So you gotta be a
I
little bit
didn't
more
know.
aggressive. Yeah.
Okay, either that or just get comfortable when you see the snapshot. Either way.
But I'm looking at slides 10, 11, and 12, and it looks like the alternate dots are safe.
Cool.
So you're
Then
just alternating between the 2. I mean, I just wrote it.
Well,
down.
if we get an alternating pattern,
I don't think you want
like
to do
we
that
just
all the
did.
time. You might have like weird tether damage, but yes, you can
That
do
might be
yes.
true for the melees though. Like just alternate between the 2 until you get 1 and then move to the blue one.
need to take that grain of salt just because I personally may not drop it accurately just because I'm not familiar with the
That's fine.
mechanic yet.
Yeah, that's fine. It's mostly, yeah, that's fine.
That's exciting.
Yeah, green and red will always be safe from each other. But if you get, like they said, you get consecutive shit, you gotta move. Yeah.
I will still check
You're good.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope people are checking. They're not just like flying and going.
まさかのブルー
Yeah,
バ
life
I am
doesn't
checked.
work when
場外戦です
you get 2 consecutive ones. Just 'cause
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかな
I'm not even doing GTDs there. I'm gonna just fucking on my mechanic for now.
Dude, there's like if you had to drop the one in the corner, you're just out of range of everything.
Yup. You sure are. That's why they
sword.
send healers over there.
魔物の力で
Donut.
Donut and then tank out.
Thanks out.
What you sound like?
The fuck I'm doing?
I mean,
だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
Wanna know what I sounded like half an hour ago?
Baby Ray.
Huh?
I know what you sound like half an hour ago.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Dodge out.
Oh my, someone got through.
That's fine. I can mind it.
Oh. How can I hate this shit, dude? Hello.
It's misleading. It's misleading. You don't act. Most of those aliens don't go off. I believe we're trying to interrupt the donut one. So like
Trying to
dodge
interrupt the donuts.
Yeah. So like just dodge the
LOE.
LOE.
Oh,
LOS. I'm done. I'm agile brain.
you're gonna kind of arrest me.
Yep,
Going
I
to
know.
the right. Going to the right. Ooh. LOS.
Flop. Flop tank
In.
in.
Oh.
挑戦者ダウン
That I will.
Supremacy.
I will accept that one. That's my fault.
No, that's Ray's fault.
That's go again.
Yeah,
I meant
I called
I
it.
meant
Dave,
I
right when
started
it
the
went
downward
off. I don't
spiral. Let's go again. We got enough time for a fall.
Here we go. Before
I
do
started the
mandated
downward
work.
spiral. I will take responsibility.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です
That's too early. My
生
bad.
身の挑戦者は複数の
I want you to know our
叶うのか
mass percentage is gonna be super inaccurate because my hands are so off the keyboard right now.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Get this
Huh?
GC hit.
I need those GCDs.
That is a donut.
魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Tankin.
Can we just mark the tanks as ignores?
だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
It's toxic.
Hi.
Used to
Dodge
fire.
it in. Dodge it in.
Yep, better.
Hello, the Bible.
Fucking jump almost killed me.
Typical dragon problem.
Because they moved the boss.
LOS.
Right.
You guys are really close to that shit.
Club.
Thank you. Tank out.
Alright, I'm just gonna send them
Hikaru, you might be dead. Yep. Raising.
This doesn't double up.
Good to know.
I'll just wait until.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. That's right.
I don't know if this actually goes through resident mode. I'm here to find out.
Stack.
People just need an HP.
Okay, I'm casting there. It could be a great problem.
I'm on the wall. I guess you can't really go any further. Except to maybe be a little closer.
Obviously, I don't have enough time to move out. Obviously. Meow.
Try painting better.
Yes.
Donut.
They gave me caster spot for a fucking reason, I guess.
Okay, mind the flare. He is storing a donut. Donuts.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回って
Well, that was my fault.
Oh, nothing happened. Ow.
I can get presents.
Like your face.
I have the
Maybe level 1 the yellow line on the order of the arena, but that's 1.
Made
Get
the
out of
blink.
the way of the flare.
Made the blink. Uh-huh.
That is 1. 2. 3.
Oh, that's really close.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立てられるか
Yeah, that's good for 2 and 4 there.
Yeah, this is my.
Are we dying? Are we
You
dying?
know what, Nick?
Are we dying to damage or people just getting hit?
We got a cleave right through us.
We melee died because we got hit, but I was running sure face on slots.
Okay, let me...
I don't think there is damage because I think everybody gets a seed one time, right? And that's the only damage happening.
It's the only damage. It
Correct.
should be the only
I,
damage going now.
I also stirred in a bad spot and got hit. So,
No, I just needed to know if there needed to be shenanigans or if it was just like people.
Yeah.
I don't.
So I'll have the Lily Belt here in for the initial flare to like heal everybody back up, and
Yeah.
I'll just pop it, and then everyone will be at full HP.
Can you hold that off until we're almost done? Because we take a stack. I don't know how much damage a stack does.
Oh yeah.
Well-
I can.
Because I can AO stuff, right? To heal
Yeah,
us
it is
back
time for the
after
break.
flare.
So you want the Lily?
Like after the second, maybe if you get
Well,
the Lily down to
no.
full.
Well, yeah. It'll be inefficient. I don't know if it'll heal everybody to full because I'm not guaranteed to take a hit, right?
Yeah.
Because I would
but-
have to do it after 3 and 4 to heal everybody.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much damage I don't know how much exactly how much damage we're expecting. to
well,
take on
we
the
also
stack.
have buddies. Like
Yeah, that's what I mean.
each
that's the
person,
stack.
each person is paired to somebody. If tanks can use buddy mitts on the person they're stacking with, melees can use bloodbath or whatever.
Yeah, melee is, I mean, yes, melee should be doing second wind and bloodbath during that entire phase, if you can. And then the range, you're next to the healer, so like the healers can fucking deal with it. The tanks are just AOs. You're gonna have to depend on AOs. I'm gonna have to tether you earlier because I had to like walk a fucking mile and a half to tether you with AOs. Holy shit, that sucked.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, I got a better tether.
That was my first time getting the wall tether during the owl mechanic.
Who takes more damage there? Is it the wall tether tank or the tank or the boss tether tank? I guess the boss tether tank is they have aggro and they're just like chasing fucking around.
So I included a clip when I had the wall tether, and it seems like you can't go to the safe circle spot.
The big one or the small one?
The big one's a melee one,
You
right?
dropped it on.
The melee one, like on the
Yeah.
nipple, like right.
No.
You cannot.
No,
Yeah,
that's
I
why.
tried-
That's why you have the small one.
Small. Oh, what slide is that?
You can
The
check.
entire-
Well, slide. Yeah, a lot of them. But I'm
Every
looking at slide
from
13 right now.
Every slide from 6 to 13. You see that tiny little blue dot that says tank the tether with the tank on slide 8? That's where you need to do so.
Oh, that one. Yeah, go. So you're just going more towards the middle of the arena from Team 4.
Okay.
And for us as melee, we can just chill with the blue safe spot till we get our 1-3 or 1-2-3-4 and then go from there.
Yeah, because the melee should never have a tether. You guys don't ever have to fucking worry about the tethers at all.
Yeah.
So in Legato's clip, there was a fucking thing blasted right through the safe spot.
Yeah, because whoever dropped, so that drop, how was that?
That came from the other side, yeah, from the ring
Yeah,
side.
that came from the other side. Yeah, that's where's the other side coming from?
I can just look at it.
So, okay, so let's see how much. So, you're taking auto boss? No,
No,
oh,
it
it's
shouldn't
tether
be.
damage. It's tether damage. True. Okay, yeah, tether damage.
Also, yeah, the
Yeah, that one went right through our safe spot.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I think
like-
that was
So, like, Luigi
Oopsie.
here, or sorry, Legato here, you can see you're getting 3 stacks. 3 stacks
yeah.
is not okay.
That's why I popped home gang. I was like, okay, I'm doing something
Yeah.
wrong here. I gotta clip this.
Yeah, don't get
Yeah.
3 stacks.
I got 4. I got 4 before. I
Oh
popped
yeah,
home
4
gang.
stacks is
I was
4 stacks
like-
is super fucked up, but don't get
like-
4 stacks.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, I fucked something up. I gotta clip this. And,
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, now I know to like hover right off the wall.
But
Yeah.
you placed the second one correctly. As you can see, you had to be in that fucking ass crack right away, or else you won't have enough time to place it.
Yeah.
It looks like Luigi may have gotten hit. I don't know. That might just be latency. I don't think they actually got hit by that. Addison and Faye, I think, got hit by something.
We got hit by line contours, but I was
We got
making
hit by
sure
all
I
of them
saute.
because we were just standing still, yeah.
So y'all know what happened there. And
I'll
then,
be right back.
Why is Django just fucking getting chunked?
because I got hit.
Oh, okay. Sure. Makes sense.
I mean, I just went to the wrong spot.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. So it looks like the actual application, the little, like, nuts, I don't know what the fuck those are. Seeds, I guess, falling does a little bit of damage, but otherwise it's whatever.
Yeah,
Yep.
So when I looked...
And then this stack here on the tank did... Question mark? Oh, no, wait. Oh, the stack has a fucking AoE, has a fucking thing on it too? Oh, that sucks. That's funny.
Yeah,
Wait, where do we-
the final stack puts a star out, but it's
Where are we putting those? Wait, where are we putting those?
look at slide hold on, 14.
14.
Yup.
Okay, the corner. I am a corner life pug. All right, corner life.
Apparently
You the
you're with
scholar in
me.
there,
Well,
or-
actually, yeah, that's actually group 1. I think that's Morgan.
Are you
No,
the scholar?
I'm taking the one on. No, wait, no, I'm not corner life. No, you're right. I am. Ooh,
Yeah,
okay,
you're the
I am
edge.
Center QR, left of the center QR code. Alright, that life.
Yeah, it's weird.
Is there a marker there?
Nope.
There is no marker there. Oh,
Marker
whatever,
is on the
it'll-
red dots.
It'll be fine. But that's fine. That's fine. And then. So how much damage did the stack do to Legato?
Also, I'm trying to look, like, you see Legato's stream?
Yeah.
See how the fucking, the
That's
star AoEs, like, they lined up really fucked up to where there was, like, no save spot?
Yeah, that's bad.
I'm pretty sure I put it exactly on the marker, and it was still like that, so I just don't know what to say.
I
So
would have to-
we just try again. It was either me or Hikaru.
Yeah, I think I would have a better view of that because that's the supports or that's the range side. So
Let
me see if I have a
me
view on that.
see which one. The second or the first one?
It was the second star,
Okay.
because it went through the front of the boss and it made it so there was no save spot for the tank or for the
That would have
melee.
been me. I think. Did I just mirror someone? God.
Yeah, this is what I was asking. Like, we got
Mirror,
cleaved,
mirror
so we ended up
special.
dying.
Let me see. I stand on the marker though. Well, I guess not. Okay, so
Well, what I was getting at was the markers might be off, and that will suck if they are.
let me see. Let me see. Just let me see. God. Yeah. Let me see. It's supposed to be the hallway of that.
Wait, what did you get hit by?
A
You-
star. Oh, sorry, I got hit by Hikaru's AoE because I ran toward her like a dumbass, and then I got hit by a star like a dumbass.
Yeah, you may
so
have just been off. I think.
just wait for it. No, she's directly on the marker.
Let me.
Oh, I see. I see what happened. Meow. I need to be a little bit to the right. To my right. Let me
Yeah, there was no safe spot there,
see. Where's the second pair?
So
It's
this marker.
supposedly- Huh.
Am I crazy? Are these markers wrong?
Let me see.
Huh.
I swear my cousin gave me these markers.
That's the strange seat 3.
I go beat up that cousin. Where is he?
It's me. Chill out.
Punch, punch.
No, this marker looks correct as far as I can tell.
Well, I just didn't go to the corner. I went to the center. Is that change the
you should-
pattern?
No, you should. Yes, it does change. You should be in the center of the marker, and yes.
No,
you're
no,
relatively
what
shading within-
What I mean is there are two 2-4 positions. I didn't choose the corner one. I chose the long wall one. Does that
There
change the pattern?
What do you mean the long?
Hold on. Let me just. I'm just gonna go over there and look at your video. Give me.
How about this? I'm gonna clip the shit and then I will send to the party.
Yeah, for 2-4, there's only one spot for range, right? There's no wall position.
What? 2-4, there are two.
No, only one.
Hold on, 2-4. You can, if you see the rate plan, if you see the rate plan, 2-4, there are two
Right.
positions. One is close to the corner. One is close to the wall.
What?
This one is close to the center or corner. This one close to the wall.
The safe spot? Yeah. If you're talking about a safe spot, maybe.
No, there are
not. I thought
two
you were
red
talking-
dots.
just the range.
One of those is for a healer. Then.
Hold on.
One of them.
You know what? Let me share my freaking screen then because I don't
Yeah.
know how to. I don't know how to you know explain
if you look
this
at frame,
thing.
or if you look at slide 8, it says healer puddle and range puddles. It indicates the 2-4, which 2-4s are for healers and which 2-4s are for ranged
Yes.
on slide
Yeah.
8.
Correct.
So-
There-
So you should only have one 2-4.
The thing is, she was
Correct.
absolutely correct.
Yeah. She was on the right.
Yeah,
she was
yeah,
on the
yeah.
correct one.
I'm
Yeah,
on
I'm
this
just
one.
saying-
Yeah, that's the only. Yeah, to be clear, that's the only one for you. That's the only one for safe for ranged. Were the melees off then? Because it looked like to me that the
No.
the range were fine. Were the melees off then? Let's see.
There are two stars going off in this picture. The tank one and the ranged one. And if I look at Legato's clip,
Is Legato the one fucked?
Legato didn't fuck up. No, the markers are wrong.
I'm
The markers are just wrong.
Wait, where did you stand? You stood
Directly on the 3 marker. Like, directly on the marker.
Yeah, but you can't stand on the marker, can you?
Why
You have
not?
to stand in the safe spot. Because of that exact scenario, right?
Is this not what these markers are for?
No.
That's what they
you
should be
just-
for.
No, you can't stand on. Wait.
That is
So
the safe
here-
spot.
That is the even numbered safe spot. That's what they're there for.
Yeah,
No,
they're the
it's even
hallway.
So our markers are a little off.
I will say for the melee one, 4, we don't stand directly on that one. Dead center of that.
I was
think
going
it-
to.
Yeah, you should have. So wait, so this was okay. So this one was what drop was this? This was drop 1 or 2 or. 3
The
or
second
4 or
one,
something?
I posted two
see.
pictures. One is the
Yeah.
marker, and then marker was on the hallway,
This
which
was-
is shown at the rate plan, the safe spot. and I was planning the shit on it.
Yeah. The Starflower is on it, so we just have to adjust our markers.
It looks like the only marker that doesn't have its thing directly in the center is the melee one. It looks like it's a little off the 4 in slide 7. All the other ones are like direct center of the marker, it looks like. Unless maybe this is just a raid plan, oopsie, I'm not sure, but that's the only one that looks slightly off center.
If I want to hug the right wall, I guess, on that little L thing, I drew half of the fucking QR code, okay, on my notebook, because of this
where is
exact
the
shit.
change marker? So
Ugh.
let me go back to Legato stream here.
I
The
mean,
2
honestly,
marker.
the problem that looks like is happening is the raid plan or something is inaccurately sized because
Yeah.
the marker went through the middle.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if I were to like be incredibly precise, I think the yellow marker, the 2 marker, may be like half a yalm. Might be half a yalm. I don't know what direction that is. Incorrect in both directions. You want to put it like half a yalm into the corner. Maybe. So like.
The marker coordinates are in the bottom of the document. You could just use those.
Wow. What do
They're
you
at the-
mean?
Look at page 3. It's right there. Look at page 3. Scroll down. Markers.
I know.
What could you possibly mean?
I know what I said. I'll say it again on my chest. I know what I'm about.
No, I don't know.
I mean,
like,
I'm assuming
markers-
these are the markers she used, right?
like it's
What the hell?
like,
This is cold.
at worst, you're like maybe a fraction of a. So like these red lines are what I can tell from the raid plan where it wants that marker to be, and that you can't realistically get better than that. I mean, honest, that one just might be a perspective issue from my drawing here, right? And then where's the other one? Where's the marker that the range were on? Let's see if I can get a snap out of that. Either way, we're past our raid time or rest our time. Let's go in. We might. Wait.
Okay, I'm stressed out trying to figure out things. Sorry.
These actual
Okay.
are these actual player names that they're saying thank you to in the slide?
I assume so.
Probably.
Imagine throwing people's names out and not giving a fuck with plugins.
Alright, so
I'm pretty sure they gave actual names in like Splatoon too, though. So like,
right, so like
Huh? Tune.
not that
Yeah,
I know
what
what
the fuck?
Splatoon is or anything.
true.
Well-
What the fuck is Splatoon?
I have an idea. I think the 3 and 4 markers are just wrong. I'm pretty sure the 3 and 4 markers are just wrong. So if we move those just a little bit, then we should be fine.
Yeah.
I
But,
don't know if they've changed this since this is version 2, but I copied the markers. I'm just gonna put them down and see if they've updated, and maybe now they're right. Maybe we're using like
Yeah,
an older version.
I'm using. Oh, okay, let's go ahead and try that again then.
Me and Luigi just plaguing this place. So funny. I mean, get out.
Yes. There's a lot
Yeah.
of fuckers here.
Huh?
The fuck was that?
Very strict reading of where where this blue marker is supposed to be. It looks like the blue marker is a little bit off. So like these red lines again are drawn based on what I believe the raid plan wants us to put it in.
Alright, Morgan, throw me over there. I'll go check.
Well, put yours down first, and I'll override, and we'll see if it moves slightly at all.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
so.
They
Did
look
they
the
change?
exact same.
They look the exact same.
Yeah, so they are.
Fucking do it again. I guess we'll just do it again and then see if it happens again.
Why don't we pop some food? Boing.
I know.
One.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop more food.
Boing. Two. And yes.
I'm gonna be really fucking miffed if this raid plan just doesn't work.
Unless
That's
no,
me
it's just
too.
maybe a marker.
If it's the most powerful, it probably works. Yeah. We need more sample size. Let's do it.
Yep.
Yep.
Does that work?
Go.
Guys,
See the
danger,
scepter.
danger, get out
Don't ever say that again.
We're basically at the end of the fight, right? We have like one more mechanic after.
End of the phase, yeah.
End of the fight. We're clear ready.
No, I mean for phase 3.
Well, phase 3, yeah, it's got a body check, and that's basically. I mean, the whole mechanic is a body check, but. I don't think it's more difficult.
After P10, nobody checks seriously.
Club
魔物の力で武器を作り出した
and Tenken.
Hello.
Oh.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
We even
These
move
ignore
out.
markers are fitting.
We
No, you guys moved down. I moved in because I'm gone.
I even moved out.
Legato, you were late.
Match.
Spread your CD.
Match.
Here
I'm so match, fuck. How dare you?
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Bug.
I think the shield barely did not break on me, so it didn't proc the first one. That's tragic.
武器を作り出した
Club and Tenken.
Oh boy.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
Yeah, we're probably just chit chat too much.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Dodging in. LOS.
Lol.
Hello.
Right side?
カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ
That is a donut. Tank out.
Oh dear. Why?
I think I put my shield on too early.
Barely. Yay!
恐るべき威力挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた
Daisy, he's dead. He's a goner.
This is a downtime. I like it.
なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
In.
Physical or that's donut.
さあ復活巻き返せるか。
He is storing a cup.
What is that?
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回ってい
Thank
る
you.
Whoever's at 3, kind of be on the right side of the ring.
Alright.
What did you get that?
Find the flare. One. Two. Three. Four.
We got clips.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれ
Oh boy.
Ow.
Fuck.
No, I put it in mark, but that's my
Am I
fault.
supposed to move before?
Oh boy.
Yeah, we got clipped again.
That's my fault.
挑戦者が倒れた
Probably my fault.
I got shot in the purpose. Tessa, whose fault was that?
That's my fault, I think.
It's funny.
You see that, Faye? How am I supposed to move during that?
The one goes straight through the melee straight spot. Which one? Range 1.
Oh.
Yeah,
How
range
does-
one.
That's what we were talking about, like, that went, like, again, like we, how it happened before, like, right to our safe spot.
Your
Yeah.
safe spot's in the front of the bus, right?
It's, dude, the fucking markers are just off. So what I assume is that we
I
just
need
need to
a-
shift the markers over. Like we need to shift
Do you have
2
a
and 4 or
screenshot or a
shift 1 and
clip?
3.
I need a screenshot or a clip.
Can we not?
For me, but you can probably see from the Gato too.
I don't have great vision on the melee side. Where?
Okay, this is what you're
so-
talking about. This is 2 that went through the melee safe spot.
Alright, tell me.
It's hard to see.
In that case, you should just a little bit more to left, to your left, right in the
This
picture.
is, I don't see the melee safe spot.
And
On
also,
the right with the big red icon, red number 1, that's the melee safe spot where Legato and Luigi and they are.
There's no red one screenshot.
also
The ignore
whoever,
marker.
whoever planning the
The four marker? That's not the
The
melee.
ignore marker.
Oh, the ignore marker.
You see where we're at? That's what we're standing.
It went right through us, where the tether is connected to.
We can't go any
and you can
farther
see
back
the Viper
'cause-
marker and
Yeah,
I think the 2 or the 2 is gonna clip
Viper
us.
marker was too close in there.
I
But
mean,
I also
not
I
really,
understand.
dude. Like he's
Where was
like it's not supposed to be there at all, right? Like it's supposed to be.
It's not
in line
supposed to be there.
Right, yeah.
I posted a screenshot. I was planning my seed, and that thing just goes through me. I don't, I don't know what to say and what to do.
I have a proposal. I think we can keep these same markers, but
That-
because everything is off because apparently the people who made this don't understand how 45-degree angles work. So
No. This melee one was way off. Whoever plays
Yeah, well, okay. in this image, mine is in the corner. That's the one I'm running away from, and that one is just in the corner. And then the other one you see in this image is obviously wrong because that one
Okay.
shot me straight to my safe spot.
Okay.
Because you see, I'm in my safe spot. I just got straight shot. Right?
Yes. And same
one
here.
got me there.
Same
If
here.
that was number 3, that's me dying in the wrong spot.
No, that's
So-
number 1, I think.
That's number one.
Because
I
I
have
had
a
one.
proposal. So if our camera is facing the boss, we know what wall the boss is on. My suggestion is, instead of being on the marker, as ranged and healers, like we can adjust for this. Instead of being all the way in the corner and all the way on the edge, we actually move forward a bit. And same thing with our 2 and 4 spots. We don't go on the marker, but we just go forward past the marker. So,
Okay.
like,
I have a question. Is the dot on the right plan correct?
no. No, I think they're wrong.
The right plan
And-
is
and the
also
markers?
wrong?
And the markers,
No, I'm not talking about markers. I'm talking about the rate plan. Is the dot on the rate plan correct?
I'm pretty sure they are wrong. I'm pretty sure they're wrong. So,
Well,
So, Faye, on the first drop, you were too far to the right side, I think.
Yeah, I think I know where to place. If we go based on the rate plan, I can place, and I think the markers would be right. But
I think so, like, even here, according to the right plan, we're way too far.
I was wrong. Yeah, I know.
So that's what killed,
That's what got the
Marker.
marker. Yeah.
no, that's what killed Hikaru. Hikaru died because
Oh.
they put him in the wrong spot. Okay?
Yeah,
Hikaru,
yeah.
Hikaru was probably
Go ahead.
in the right spot-ish. And then with regards to the face on the melee, I'm almost certain that you guys are way too close to the boss.
Well, it has this like inside its arrow. Like,
No,
that's, like, the
no,
biggest
that's
spot.
bad. I'm sorry, so it's not that, but the way this raid plan is going, that's gonna get you killed.
let me go check the JP
I'll show you in a second with the
community. Okay. Go see the JP thing. See if they have accurate positioning. Obviously, they're using different positions. Nope, they're not. Totally wrong. Totally different.
can we attempt to use my suggestion?
Which is...
So, do you see the... Okay, so my suggestion is that instead of being right on the markers and right on the corners as ranged and healers, we actually we shift ourselves over a bit. So, if we're... So, 2 and 4, let's say the boss is on 2 and 4, right? He's on... so that east wall is now fake north. So, we would move more north, so that instead of being in the corners and on the walls, we are in line with the number markers. So I can just
numbers go.
yeah. So right now I'm saying 1 and 3. Instead of being on the corners, we just be in line with the 1 and.
Can I have a?
Share your screen and show me where you want.
Okay, let me make a copy of this.
I mean, this is for melee.
No, for ranged.
No, what I'm about to post is for melee. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
That red circle that I put in this picture, that's for the melee safe spot, because if you stand in the arrow, that arrow is different from what's in the raid plan, because the raid plan has the arrow on the outside of the ring, and you can see the arrow here is inside. You don't want to be there.
Yeah,
you want to be more to that little area-wise circle.
Okay. So trying to find the spot where the save spots are shown. So my thoughts that instead of 2 and 4 being there for ranged and healers, 2 and 4.
You're not sharing your screen.
Oh, I'm not sharing it.
I am sharing my Oops.
This kills 2 and 4.
So this is my suggestion. We take this, we ignore these ones that are right here, and instead move forward a bit. So this one on this edge for range, we just move up to this line. This little purple part right here, right?
Sure.
And instead of 2 and 4, we move up to this line right here, and it should be pretty close. Apparently not.
I think this raid plan is much more precise than what it shows on the screen. Even small changes will kill people. Maybe this will help, but you guys need to be in the exact spot that we planned. Not approximately. You just need to be in the exact spot to see if this works at all.
I'm down to try Django's suggestion. We'll try
Yeah,
this.
so that would move this safe spot
see what
down to
happens.
like here.
Yes. No, I agree. Use these adjusted ones, but I want you to be in the exact spot. Not approximately, not GCD
Yeah.
greeted exactly there.
But this is only gonna apply to ranged and healers.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm
this
just
one
gonna
is
post this.
no side.
I'm just gonna post
Melees,
this.
melees and tanks too. I want you guys to be in the exact spots here, as close as you can. I don't give a shit about your uptime right now. We want to see if the strategy works at
No,
all.
yeah. That's
Well,
fine,
the
but
strategy
I
red
was-
is uptime, so if you don't
No, I
have
understand.
uptime, the strategy's
I
not
understand. I'm
working.
just saying, like, people are placing them slightly off, here and there because they're like doing their rotation. I don't want that. I want no GCDs. I want the exact position.
No, you lose uptime doing this.
Do you?
The puddle spot is not uptime. The green
Really?
dot melee is out of range. Yeah.
1-3 is out of range for melee?
I don't
Correct.
believe it
That's
is.
fucked up.
No, it
No, it
absolutely
should-
is.
Okay.
So,
Well,
before,
Not that I
Sorry,
have a thing that shows the melee uptime or anything, but it absolutely is out of uptime.
Okay.
Yeah. For the image Hikaru posted that killed both me and Hikaru, it looks like that one should be closer to the boss, because if it shifted closer to the boss, it will be correct. So I think that one is uptime.
The one
No, I
that
was
killed
way too close to the boss.
you were way too far from the boss.
You were too far, because, okay, in
Oh.
that image, I want you to see where they're going, and in your mind, shift it left. If that's shifted left in that screen, which is closer to the boss,
Boss,
it will
that'd be
miss me and Hikaru.
Correct.
So, yeah, you needed to be closer to the boss, not farther from it. You
Man,
being
that's
farther
lag.
is
But
what
it
killed
also,
us.
keep in mind that if I shifted further right, it would also miss you both.
No, it would kill Hikaru, because, look, if you shift it right, that line that's going through 3 will be going north in 3. That's why you have
Yep.
to shift it left.
Keep in mind the
Not
one
right.
that actually killed Hikaru was very off.
It was later, but I get hit by that one as well. I saw
Yeah.
it and then was like, oh shit. But imagine this, that's supposed to be a safe spot for the first set where I stand,
Well, I
allegedly.
just maybe point out that like say this is this like if you look at the slide, the green dot, like say it's like this square and the green dot's like right here, right?
Which side are you on?
I was basically standing right here, so I needed to move like this distance. Like there was
What
a
I
big
see.
gap between me
Wait.
and the green dot.
This is what I
I was-
say. You here are lined up with this square on the floor. You need to be lined up with this like.
Oh
I
yeah,
posted-
yeah, Faye. That's
You're way too far
actually you're using the wrong like landmark or reference. I think you do need to be closer to the boss in that situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shift it left in your mind in that image. You
So,
do
like-
get uptime. You're just going too far, and that's what's killing us.
So if you look on the slide, if you look at slide 8, right, the green dot is in line with this like broken one, and not the full square. You drop yours in line with the square. I want you to be over there close to the boss, where the second red line I see here is.
So Faye, I reversed this. You see the green dot on the top. There's a center big square and there's like a cross-ish thing. I don't know. I'm referring my line markers. There's a thick vertical line. Your safe spot should be slightly to the right of that, not through my line mark, which is whatever that is, the 241.
This is for 1 and 3 melee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, this
talking
is
about
melee 1 and 3. Correct.
okay.
And
Yeah.
I've been lining mine up. When I get one, I've been lining up with the broken L right up north of the green marker.
That I
Oh, it's
refer
that
mine
side.
to a hallway, so that's what I did.
Oh,
Yes.
let me.
Broken
hold on.
broken L is a clear, better description of what I was saying.
Yeah, that's why I wrote the
Bay
lines
here,
in the
yeah.
one
Bay
spots.
here is lined up with the box, not the broken L.
No.
If there's something fancy, yeah.
Mm.
What do you want to say, Faye?
I'm gonna.
I think we railroaded Faye. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Because I have this here if you want to see. You drop yours lined with the box.
Well, my. I want to line up with this box, yes?
No.
I think you are. No, Faye, I think you're correct. You just went too
That's
far.
slide 7. Yeah. That's slide 7.
You just
Okay,
went
but
to
that
the wrong
box-
box.
Right, I was too close. That box is further than where I was.
No, it's not. It's actually closer than where you were. Look at the box that you're in line with in that image that Ren sent.
The boss
You
is.
used the wrong box as reference, or is what I'm saying.
They just used my picture. I reversed it so you can see the boss relatively. You killed me, which means you were further away from the boss. Well, sorry, you didn't kill me. You hit me with your star, which means your green dots line up with my red, which means you're away from the boss. You need to be
Which
closer
image
to the
are you
boss.
talking about? The one like the second image that Rin sent, right?
Yeah, so if you look at Rin's image of where you are, you see how you have that blank, almost empty square in front of you, and on the raid plan, it's like two dashes and a dot, right? That blank square is not there, but you're standing like in front of that blank square. So, yeah, look at Rin's picture. Where you should have been is closer to the boss there. The second line of intro.
Okay.
Django,
are
do
we
you
changing-
still want to do the range
Yes,
forward strat?
absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
I think the current markers we're using are going to get us killed, and we need to slightly adjust. So,
Well, we go with your plan, but my suggestion would be get rid of markers, just use the raid plan markers, but whatever. Let's just do yours.
yeah, so instead of being at the corner and the wall, we move up to that. We move up to be in line with that
Moving like 5
golden
yonks
dot
forward.
on the floor. Yeah, so
Moving
we'll
like
just
5
be
yonks.
in line with the current markers. And if you're on the 2 and 4 spot, then you're moving up.
Like 5.
Well, for healers, it's a little bit indeterminate, but just at least move past the edge of the marker. You'll be in line with a
Past
big.
the edge? Past the edge?
Yes, past the edge.
Okay.
Past the edge. Don't touch the edge. You'll need to be in line with the. I'm trying to look at it like if you look at the image, straight from north to south, true north, you'll see a big purple line through the middle, and you can line yourself up with that. But
I will look for it.
yeah, it's kind of hard to say.
Let's
But
try
again,
that then.
yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, I see
So,
exactly
yeah,
what you're
we're
saying.
just doing
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
It isn't going to perfectly align up with people's markers, but what it will do is give an actual large, reasonable fucking save
And
spot
again,
in front of the boss.
downtime city, no TCD.
No, no. Up top.
No, I just want the factor to be exact. We can get on that.
We probably need to ready check before we pull after a long discussion.
Hell.
We did it, Nagato. What the hell?
That is club.
魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Tank out.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
Ow.
We'll be dodging in.
I'll get the rest.
Oh, sh I couldn't fucking target it.
挑戦者復
Fine.
活
We got more than enough damage. No swift cast for Hikaru.
LOS, LOS.
Right side.
At the club. Tank out.
Okay.
立ち上がったぞだが油断はできない
Close enough.
I did my best. Couldn't hit everybody with it.
なんとブルーターボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
That is a donut.
We have a divine mirror.
Good. It was there before. So now we move them both off. I want
Yeah, shake that, because I really kind of want to shake
He's storing a club.
Okay, do you see where we're standing right now?
I like the nails.
Mind
You
the
just take a
flare.
step forward.
Club. Ow.
So right here, this would be one.
挑戦者
Gonna
が
recover.
倒れた
That is a club.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています
I'll get Luigi.
Ah.
That's what I was talking about.
Madison has aggro. Madison has aggro.
Hallway.
Mind the flare.
Bloodbath, second wind. You need to walk closer to me. I can't stand in the corner like that too long. I need heals. I need
Even, or sorry, odds. Even. Odd.
What the fuck killed me?
How am I supposed to drop
Even.
this fucking curse?
No, I got you.
I'm supposed to go like
But bot review time.
his curses.
Yeah. Let's see how much closer that was.
I don't like these new range positions.
I mean, I don't know what else to do other than swap to a completely different plan.
I think we should do that.
The
I think
range
it's too
positions
precise.
were fine.
Okay, then let's get rid of markers and just use
I think-
the dots.
I think this raid plan is too precise.
Well, I would like to try again to not use the markers and not adjust the new plan. Just use the old one, but be precise. Just be precise. Just once.
Wait,
We've
so
also,
the-
we've also gotten to attempt it a single time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think so. Here, I don't know where the safe spot is for range with this new
For-
change. I got duped because a 2 plus, the 2 plus, an even healer plus even melee, Actually, you know what? It's fine.
Let's
Go
pull
ahead.
again. I'm saying, you're lying.
Oh, I get hit because I see by your seed. Okay, I see. Never mind. The bubble.
I said it.
The bubble. Oh my god.
See it again.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦だ
You're so aggressive now.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Donut.
と魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Tank out.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
Oh, I did.
ばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Dodge it in.
挑戦者だ
Huh?
立ち上がれる
Let's wipe it and try again. Wipe and try again.
Do we get?
The team is
oh, you
dead.
died, so we got double stacked. Let's see.
Yeah, I went the wrong team.
I don't understand why now, but my NVIDIA like instant replay capture is now incredibly slow.
Good. It's not just me.
まさかのブルートア
It
ボミネ
takes
ーター
so
との
long
場
for it
外
to
戦
make a video now.
Because you have so many videos.
挑戦者は複数
No,
の魔物の
no,
力を
it
持つ
shouldn't
相
be
手に
down
かな
slow.
うのか
I downloaded an update, now it's slow as dirt.
I love it.
Hey, what did Dirt ever do to you?
Slow. Donut.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Tank out.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Dodge it in.
Silence.
Where's silence go?
We'll just kill him. LOL.
おっと中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ
Left. Left.
That is a donut? Tank out.
Oh no. My hollow is literally like millisecond going on the road.
Why are you popping early?
I just didn't. That time it was like up to like a second early.
Run. Question so random. Why are you popping early?
I mean, it's, I'm not gonna. If I get it off, it
恐る
blocks
べき威
when
力
I'm gonna block.
挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた
You sucker here in downtown to help heal while there's
ブ
nothing
ルート
happening.
アボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
I can't.
Well, I mean, it's just he's untargetable for like 5 years, so I was only gonna get squeezed one in.
That's a donut.
Because I think it might work for this. Get away from me.
Trying to time Zamba. I'm gonna pop it super early. He is storing a club. Flare. Mind the flare. Donald. Love. Club. That is a club.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています
You one or
Okay,
one.
step,
Dodging the flare.
do one. Okay, step like 2, jump forward. Center, for heals, like 2.
1. 2. 3. Oh. 4.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Well, we didn't die to the stars though.
I did. You put it in the wrong spot.
Did I
挑
know?
戦者 marker. Yeah.
But I'm not on the floor marker.
You were directly on it.
Got it.
Donut, donut, donut.
That's great.
That was a good try. I got hit by a star, but I just needed to be slightly closer to the marker. That's all. Because I
And
was
there's your raid right there.
sussing the range I had to be with the viewpoint. I just had to be slightly closer. to the
You know
marker.
what? Django, you,
What?
you,
think we should, I think
Yeah,
we should go back to
the
the.
strat's ass. We're swapping something else.
I think we should go back to the raid plan. I think there was a confusion on how precise it is and where the exact the melee should be. I think with more precision, if we want to stick with the raid plan, more precision with the old raid plan should be fine. I don't want to change it.
I'm okay either way. I think Django's works as too.
I'm okay both ways as well, but when you say position, are you regarding the safe spot or the drop offs?
Everything.
Because the drop offs, the safe spots are a massive range on where you can stand in that little area where they are.
Then the drop off specifically then. But everything needs to be precise. I think there was a melee confusion at exactly where the melees needed to be. I think there was a tank confusion on where the tank puddles needed to be. The ranged ones, as far as I can tell, maybe there's a little bit of adjustment to the positioning, but it seemed fine there. I think there were severe melee tank positioning issues.
Okay, so for the tank and melee, since we don't follow like Django's change because that's for them specifically, and it still works the same for us.
Yes.
Who's having the issue?
I know for a fact that the melee, at least one of the melees were. Right?
Me too.
I think the tanks one may have also been off because of the safe spot confusion. I saw at least a few times that the tanks were not at 2 because they were dodging the 1.
Faye, were you one? Were you odd or even?
Not that specific.
Well, not that
goal.
one, but
Oh no.
What I'm saying is that I feel like we haven't done the raid plan correctly. I think there was confusion with the exact same spots. So I think I would prefer going back to the original raid plan just because that one has a you have specific locations that everyone should be at. And we can refer to it later. This new change, it just creates more dots. right? I have to be the same spot for the healers have to be forward, which means that I have to take a 3-point dot if I want to stay in the same spot, but just move towards center.
For the melee, I will say for the melee and tanks, if there's a misunderstanding of where you guys are standing, just say something and I can actually just show you brain dead stats or at least line markers with the grid. I think Faye, you're
I'll
getting
get
it.
it
Or you
now,
got it.
but
Yeah. For the tanks, I mean, you have that corner, and then if you're odd or even, if you are even 2 or 4, and I'm looking at slide 10 for that red dot. Just north of the red dot on slide 10, there is a little hallway with 2 L-shaped things.
I think he knows where to go now. I think he didn't know beforehand.
So I clipped it. I'm looking at like where the placements were for melee, so everything was perfectly strong for melee. It did clip. Okay. I don't know what it was though. Wherever he was, the melee drop killed it. But the melee drop was perfect.
Yeah, I would have a better vision.
Yeah, I got a full clip of it. I turned my camera so I could see it.
Yeah, so I would have a better. I would have a better. Okay. That was drop 1, I guess.
Yeah, drop one. And you can see it kind of clips. You can see like pause where it clips the box. Just like.
So this is with the new with where Django wanted to put it. It looks like Morgan kind of gets up here. That's
No, it's fine. I said I just needed to be slightly closer to the marker. That's all.
Oh,
That's
good.
why I
Right,
said this
but
works. I just need to be closer.
Yeah,
No,
okay, cool.
because where Django wanted you would have is actually north of where you are, right? I believe Django
So
wanted you
I
to-
think this screenshot is kind of inaccurate because I don't think you actually see how far north I am with the marker.
I understand.
I'm actually more north than you may think I am. So, and it was just like by a pixel, so I can just move slightly back, and it's fine.
Well,
My understanding
I think we again died to something really early, and it kind of fucked up the whole strategy.
Does Django not want 1 here?
No, Morgan died.
On this line here? On this line
No,
here?
no.
Is that
Morgan,
not where Django wanted you?
that is
Well, hold on. Morgan got clipped by something.
Yes. Look at the
Yeah.
screenshot. He got
I
clipped
will
by-
reiterate. I tried to go north of the 2 marker. This was the first time. I didn't know how north I had to go, so I really got clipped. So I'm like, okay, I'll just move slightly back next time. That's fine.
okay, Morgan.
No,
we're
just
not
move
trying
slightly
to.
back.
We're not trying to say it is your fault. I'm trying to explain what we died to. You died,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
inherited your tether, which is the Thorn 4 instant died, and then the throne goes to Django, and she instant died to that Thorn 4. That's how we
So-
died, not because.
So it just chain react fucked us, and we didn't really get a chance to try the strat. So.
Correct.
Django, did you want... So, is this red line that I drew where you wanted the healer... This is healer 1. You should have been actually in line with the corner, right?
No, because
No,
this
he
is
would've been
even.
two.
You see,
Oh, this is even. Okay, sure.
and if I was in the
So-
corner, you see a gigantic cleave going through it.
No, you would have been in... Sorry, you would have been in line with her. Is this not where you wanted us to drop it, Django?
It is just, I mean, it's just he's a little bit closer than I expected. That's all.
So do you want to move the position south, or sorry, closer to the wall here? Towards...
Yeah, probably. Just,
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to
slightly.
do.
Just slightly back a little bit.
Slightly
Edge
back.
of the marker.
I see. Edge of the marker.
Django's plan was to eyeball it. We eyeballed it. We found out where we had to move, and now we're slightly adjusting until we get it.
All right, let's.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We must beat the horse
What?
into
You-
dirt.
You call this horse? He's a plant. Ugly one. Also, I might early pull back 25%. 25 seconds?
I'm
Sorry.
I'm
Ow.
sorry, Faye. I don't think it was you messing it up that made me want to change it. I think it's the fact that we did it right and then fully the tank.
No, because Faye was wrong. We have never done it before.
I think it's the
Because Faye said it in the wrong spot, so we have never done it according to raid plan.
out Weaver.
And tank
That's
out.
what I was trying to say too. Because I've done it, and we never do.
No! Okay.
Oh my god. No, but seriously, we've never had the chance to do it right because I've never done it right, and I've killed people, and it's like been wrong every time.
Okay.
So we've never done it according to the raid plan because I fucked it up every time because I was putting it way off every time.
Okay, so are we... Okay, so in the interest of being decisive, what we're gonna do is do it exactly according to the raid plan.
Okay.
The exact same problem pops up.
We will
The
change
exact
it.
same problem pops up. Then we'll figure that out in half an hour and go, okay, we're gonna have to reconsider this next time we raid. Alright, so just do it exactly by the raid plan, and if we die, then we die.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
The other thing is, Addison also mentioned we were standing in the wrong spot because we were too far in close to the boss, so be prepared that
The arrow is
My boy. You really don't want me rainbow him.
I love skills.
Why am I so uncomfortable? What? I didn't do my wings.
Donut. Tinkin. Ooh.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Dodge out.
Hello, Alex.
If I can stem it.
No. Oh, apparently you can.
Oh, I ran.
What, stand inside the plant?
Where's that?
This is to the right.
Aha.
Love.
Oh, get the.
Tank
Tank
out.
out.
Tank out.
立ち上がったぞだが油断はできない
Are you sure the stack is not always a healer?
I'm not sure.
I genuinely don't know.
I don't know, it must be jump one piece person a lot. Or it's time to play the lottery.
Hey, fuck.
Remember me if you win.
威力挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた
If I can. That'd be a wet dream, but whatever.
Right here, could you soccer before
Yeah,
these,
it's fine.
yeah. I'm curious if it lasts for the spreads he does.
It's like this takes like 15 seconds. Flower.
No nut.
It'll be like a
No nut.
when it goes off. Maybe actually. No, it's good.
Yeah, barely. Just time to get the timing down.
Ah.
Flub.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています。
Lair? One. Two. Three. Oh, four.
There's another one. Hey, we have to go to our spot.
Oh, I can't get that far.
Go back here.
Oh,
I was stuck to the wall.
I expected to die. I expected to die.
Oh, real good.
I thought we were doing exactly the
Lower.
This is the
We were supposed to. I'll be.
I don't have it yet.
Oh,
I'm
no.
healing you, Morgan.
Send the
I am
two.
healing myself.
Send it. Tanks now.
This is
They were just phase 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is phase 3. He has to be below 50.
I just want to see it. Oh, he has to be below 50.
Yo, he just fucking rolls us.
I got
Jenga's
my-
corpse. right
急ぎ
there.
空挺カメラも後を追います。
no
I got
reload.
to find
How
one
many?
that was like.
Hold on.
Get the Phoenix down.
ど
Get
う
the
やら
Phoenix
崩
down.
落により火災が発生している模様です。
Morgan,
Take it once.
Morgan, were you getting confused? We're going back to exact the raid plan is.
No, I went to where I did everything right.
Yeah.
What did I do wrong? I
Wait,
did
wait,
everything
hold
right.
on. Okay, let me
Django.
see.
Oh, it's just
Django did not put.
On my fucking seeing things now. The first,
I went straight.
wait,
to where I'm
the
supposed to
first.
Ren, did I miss something?
Yeah, you just put yours up against the wall. So
Oh, that might have been. Okay. I might have screwed up.
Oh, sorry, Morgan, that's not you. You were doing the. You were
So
you were the
you-
second. Okay.
if you
Yeah,
look at
I
this-
was the even.
Yeah.
If you look at this image, this one is your star, and it's not up against the wall, so it went up. It cut the,
Oh, yep. Okay. That was on me.
I was super confused because I
I'm bad
was
on that
like,
one.
what the fuck was what am I going to do?
Good to pull again.
I think we're
good.
I think we're good. I just fucked up. That's all.
Here we go.
I desperately tried to fucking heal Morgan with the.
Yeah, I tried to heal myself too, but I'm like, it's not happening.
まさかのブルートアボミネータ
I
ー
was
との
like
場外
so ready.
I appreciate
生身の挑戦者は複数の
it. We have to earn phase 3, you know?
か
I might have to start screaming since this recording fucking sucks now.
You didn't stream? Holy
Yeah.
shit. Holy
Club.
shit.
なんと
Club.
魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Tank in.
Oh, hell yeah.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえてい
I
る
would go so far almost there. It's on
No, I thought it was.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Dodge in.
They die so fast, I don't even get the holy, I get the misery. That's it.
Oh. sorry.
That was
Yeah.
nice.
Hi.
That's not a big club.
Whoa. Okay.
Pink
okay,
in.
close. Oh, I got
Pink
it.
in.
Yeah, I don't have.
Fuck away, please.
Uh,
I know you want to go time, but I can't. Oh, I.
Let's wipe it up. Let's wipe it up and just try it again.
Oh, the misery. You know what's not miserable? Bacon wrapped cheese fries.
What cheese fries?
Bacon wrapped cheese fries.
Wrap. How are you gonna wrap fries like that?
I should definitely eat that before my blood work tomorrow.
Are you telling me a shrimp fried this fries?
Shut up. You just want to tell me. You just want to call me shrimp.
Posture check, stop shrimping.
This may come as a surprise to you, but that's just a fucking joke.
Shrimp fried rice or
Joke.
something like that.
Bobby, you were.
Club. Pink in. Dodge out.
You're gonna yiff or anything. I can't take it. I can.
Remember to LOS.
I popped zero.
Use my smudge. Fuck. Right? In.
Oh, it's donut and pink.
Double in.
Sorry.
Where the fuck is north?
Everybody's happily jumping over.
Hikaru's shield fell off?
Huh? What?
Your shield is about to fall off.
Oh.
Club.
Fine, I have a new one.
Thank you.
I don't even know why I bother. Storing a donut.
Hold on. Ah, fuck.
Donut.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています。
Oh, Hikaru, you're the healer now.
Mhm.
One.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
That is 1. 2.
Actually? No. 3. Oh, I actually don't know where 2 is, but whatever.
4.
Oh my gosh！ 挑戦者が倒れた。
Like there's just red bars.
だが油断はできない。
What is that? That's donut.
I had that
Donut,
clip. I'll
donut,
take a look.
donut, donut.
Try not to die. Stay away from me.
Yep. Meh.
It's fine, it won't kill us.
Oh, that's it.
Is that a white? God.
Do what? I don't think so.
No, we don't.
I thought it was 60 or 50. What the fuck?
I thought it was
Well.
under 50.
Let's go!
It has to be in the 50.
Okay, north is Alpha Bravo, by the way.
Oh, markers, wow.
どうやら崩落により火災が発生している模様です。
I don't have a lid on. I have combos in the future.
This is just like a.
It's just the same thing.
It's gonna be Dash and a donut.
Oh god, oh he's actually 4.
Doesn't he do like a chariot?
He
Oh,
does.
and then he does a chariot. You have to...
And he does, and he does a Larry. Wow, it's Larry's hilarious. And then he does, this is a club, I think. Oh, he jumps
Club.
in a club.
He jumps? What a dick.
And then Lariat.
Then this is like Larry with like a life party.
Get in there, in bone, right now.
Laminator?
No, just one person, because yeah, he's home game. He's home game.
I could have said something.
Good luck.
In there.
Luigi's like, ah!
I think I can save my Zomba for that raid wide. The one
I've
that's...
got it.
We're gonna look at the positioning
It
for.
needs to be around 50% for clear. Oh, like it doesn't need to be 50 for like. There's no rage. That just doesn't.
No, that's just on pace.
Yeah. I
Club,
thought that was like an actual
club and
rage,
tank
just
out.
like-
Yeah. Is there any new mechanics? I think it's just like. I
There
think
is
The
it's
ads will
not
be
all.
coming back. but-
So it's just a combination of mechanics at this point. Combination of phase 1 and phase 2.
I thought we had more time to take the tether. That's on me. I didn't take the tether.
It's fine, I just don't know where either tether
I
is.
didn't take the fucking tether. My bad.
Well,
Whoever melee 3 was, just watch out positioning. I got murdered again.
Okay, I
as
see
far
what you're
as
saying for.
mitts. As far as mitts are
I
concerned.
was melee 3, but I was res. I thought I did it
Oh,
right
okay.
though.
Yeah, it went right through my save spot, like dead center for it.
I will try and do it better. I thought I did it right though. I was in the. I don't know.
I don't know, that's why I placed it wrong, didn't even cause a casualty. That's pretty funny.
I haven't been really using save spots. I've just been looking at the 2 ones and dodging them. That's
We have 8 minutes. That's just, yeah.
Alright, let's go. Here we go. Study up phase 3.
Okay, I see positioning for tank 4. So I'll post that after this.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物
I
の
thought I
力
was
を
gonna
持つ
go
相手に
but
かな
I'll
う
do
の
that
か。
quickly. If that happens again, try to go more outside the arena. Look at the arena.
In, donut,
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
and tank in.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。
Dodging in. I love that thing. Big club. Tank in.
All those.
It might be only or it's not on either you or me.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Club.
For the tanks 2 and 4, try going outside the 2 marker. Just barely on the edge of it. Yeah, you not have to do too much marker before. Yeah.
In. Donut.
Thank you. Storing a donut.
There. Donut.
That is a donut.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています。
Layer. One.
Okay, that's one more better. Let's make it kill.
I'll get her.
3, 4.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Stay the fuck away from me.
Hi.
Go away.
Oh, buddy's dead. That's it.
挑戦者が倒れた
That looks about right.
Sit the butt.
This is an adventure. Let's go.
Heal me, heal me, heal me. External blood rinse, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'll put for Cure
Combo.
3 before this goes off. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. I am. Oh, we have enough food on it, but yeah, that's right.
No, you don't need to. I'll have stuff. It's fine.
my samba is down.
急ぎ中継カメラも後を追います
I do not have paint.
Another free hammer. Nice.
どうやら崩落により火災が発生している模
I'll
様
just
で
skip
す
Is the OE now? I thought it was first.
Oh, yeah,
First.
that's... I'll just spam it. I don't know what we have.
I had auto.
What is that?
Does that have it? No.
Okay, it's a non-shield now. It's a great one.
Donut and
Glove first.
pull up first. Okay, whatever.
Lariat, lariat, lariat.
Right side.
ラリアットだ
Immediately I'm raising bottom up.
Donut. He's gonna jump
Donut.
into a donut.
とてつもない攻撃これが
Eyeball.
普通の魔物の力なのか
Oh my
No,
god.
it's not
Oh,
lariat.
laser here.
Sorry, I was incorrect.
Oh, should I have it?
You need it. You need
Hey,
it.
what was the hit by this champ?
Oh, he was out of
Okay,
range.
again.
He was out of
Rampart.
range.
I saw the rampart. I was like, I don't think that's gonna cut it.
I saw the animation, the sword is up. I got this. Dead.
Well, I think
damage.
we can see more mechanics, I guess.
I'll res Legato.
That is a club. Tank out.
Tank out, tank far, tank far, tank far.
挑戦者復活巻き返せるか
Later.
Oh fuck! I just.
We're gonna have to take that together. Is that how that's gonna work?
Do you not have the? I feel like.
だが油
Do
断
you have
は
enough
でき
time
ない
to do the? What's your hologround? Yeah.
One
Like a minute. I'm not
Can we do yours first then? Can you take the first one? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
long enough?
Yeah, well, should be.
Hey Legato, what's up, champ?
It's probably just like 4 minutes from the second one to this. So you can try me first. I just need like an extra minute. If that's
Legato, hit the boss. You gotta
So
pump
the-
the spreadsheet.
I know. So when do you throw your first one? Yours is like So from the
very end
beginning of the
before we-
pull.
before we get sent, like right, maybe like 30 seconds before we get knocked to the second stage.
Yeah, you
ま
have.
さかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦だ
Leave.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Yeah.
Get the HG, then we'll have an HG for that. Because like Home King is what 180.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, if I had 50 seconds on mine, like you didn't have it plenty of time.
What's the Home King CD?
4 minutes.
And what's the
Mine's
hologround?
7.
Hologround is 7, right? Yeah.
7. So it's gonna have to
I
be-
think. Yeah, I think if you throw yours second, Legato, you'll have yours up for the